What's up guys, Rodrigo here, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum and ADA Cardano. So let's go to the charts. We finally broke out of the triangles that we were coiling up for a long time. So the market was very boring. I was tired of it already. We finally had a breakout to the upside right there. You know how the triangle works already. So you take the height of this triangle here and you project it right there on this manner. Our target here would be 29k. And by the way, if you're bullish here, this is a nice place to be getting into a long position. If you want to trade this movement, this breakout, you can place your order right there and place the stop loss below the level of this previous candle here on this manner. And the target, of course, all the way up to 29k. As I explained to you already, I'm not taking part at this movement because there are some important level of resistances here. This one and this one. Two different big resistance on the way to the target. Of course, we can hit the target anyway, but I will be out of this movement. But if you want to trade, this is not a bad trade to be doing because as you can see here, the risk-reward ratio is almost 4. And by the way, if we do manage to hit this target here, it's going to be a pretty bullish sign for Bitcoin because we would be breaking this trend to the downside right here. It means that we are probably going to see some movement to the upside. For Ethereum, we have a pretty similar scenario here for Ethereum. You can see that we have this line of resistance right here. Sorry, support, this zone. I would call it a zone of resistance right there. And resistance right here. Yeah, and it is acting as a resistance right now. The question is, are we going to break it or not? And as we were talking about Bitcoin here, the same thing. Two different resistances at the same place. So we are fighting two different resistances at this ranges right there. On the daily time for Ethereum, we can see that we wicked. We went all the way through this zone of resistance. But for now, it looks like it's going to be just a week. And we are going to be closing this body below this level. We still have 2 hours and 40 minutes for the closure. Everything can happen, of course, but apparently it's going to be just a week. And it is a very critical level because as I just said for the Bitcoin prices, if we manage to break both of this resistance right here and find support here, we can be changing the trend here at least in the short period to the upside. Cardanovsky. For Cardano, we we came once more to the level of this resistance. We were once more rejected. And I think it's Cardano is weaker than the other coins that we just analyze, is weaker than Ethereum and then Bitcoin. Of course, we have to remember always that Bitcoin is dominant over these coins the majority of the time. So if we have a huge pump here on this way for Bitcoin, we are also probably going to see a movement to the upside on Cardano. But we can also find some bullishness here actually. We have to pay attention here on this trend line, because it's acting as a resistance here, and can be a resistance once more. Or we can also draw a line like this, a resistance right there, and this could be the W pattern or the double bottom like this, on this manner. The W usually plays out like this. If we break this level of this resistance here and find some support, the target is all the length of the W on this manner. 41 cents would be the target for this pattern. So these are the next levels to be paying attention for ADA Cardano. if we still want to see some bearishness, we cannot pass these levels here. And then we are going to probably fulfill the target of the Head and Shoulders. So that's it for Cardano, guys. I think we are still weak here because of that previous analysis that I was showing you some minutes ago. But we also have this scenario here. Cardano would be showing a lot of strength if we do this type of movement right here. Bybit, guys, I have to talk about Bybit again because it's the exchange that I use and the exchange that I trust. I see a lot of people getting scammed all the time. I'm not telling you to use one exchange that I don't even use. I actually use this for more than 3 years. So I definitely recommend this exchange for you. So sign up, the link is down below. They also have a huge bonuses for new users. And if you have some problems with KYC, because as we know, Bybit implemented KYC, I would recommend you to use Bitflex. I will leave the link down below. That's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for being with me until the end. If you like this content, don't forget to smash this like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the bell, and I see you in the next time. Stay focused!